scientists around the world's coastline for places where there are unstable slopes that might send giant landslides into the ocean. And that's why I'm here on La Palma in the Canary. Because there's some evidence that that whole slope of the volcano behind me might one day collapse into the sea. How it will happen is the subject of my final story. The Canary Islands are a chain of volcanic islands lying just off the coast of North Africa in the Atlantic Ocean. One of the most active of these is the island of La Palma. It is this very landscape that some scientists say will one day cause havoc and devastation across the Atlantic. These scientists predict that this side of the island will collapse into the ocean, creating a tsunami of titanic proportions, far bigger than anything ever witnessed before. The island is made up of two volcanoes. This one in the south is called the Cumbre Vieja, and is not only still active, but very unstable. We know this because of something that happened after the last eruption of this volcano in 1949. About a week or so after the eruption in 1949, something extraordinary happened here. There were several very strong earthquakes, and this crack began to open. The west side of the volcano over here started to collapse and slide towards the sea, which is something we don't normally see in a volcano. What it means is that the volcano is unstable, which is why some scientists believe that this whole side of the volcano may one day, during an eruption, fall into the sea. But scientists can't tell how many more times this volcano has to erupt before its western flank finally collapses. But if it does happen, it would be one of the worst natural disasters in human history. A huge section of southern La Palma, weighing 500 billion tons, would fall into the Atlantic. The impact of this colossal landslide would displace a vast body of water. It would unleash much more than just a tsunami. It would be a mega tsunami, a wave that would start out well over 1/2 kilometre high. The wave would then radiate out across the Atlantic, racing towards North America, reaching the east coast in just 8 hours. The La Palma mega tsunami, this mighty wall of water, would hit Boston, New York, and all the way down the coast to Miami and the Caribbean. If you were standing on a beach, the very first effect you'd probably see is drawback. The ocean would suddenly just pull away. But in the background, you'd be looking at a wall of water that would just keep coming towards you. It would engulf the whole US East Coast, sweeping away everything in its path up to 14 miles inland. Every city on the shoreline would be destroyed. So when will this catastrophic event happen? Nobody knows. Nobody knows even when the next eruption will happen. And it'll probably take many more eruptions before this flank of the volcano finally collapses.
So scientists can't say when, but some are convinced that one day it really will happen. If this event were ever to occur, it would create a tragedy on an unimaginable scale.